Oh man, we're back. Once again, we are back for a very special occasion. This past Friday, my favorite rapper of all time, JPRO, dropped his latest album, The Messenger. I feel like I can confidently say that I am a top 100 JPRO fan in the world. I'm not even kidding. Like, I will stand by that. I've probably listened to every single piece of music he's put out. I've made multiple videos on him just because I like his music. Unironically, truly one of my favorite artists ever. I made the one video, how to make a JPRO song. It was all right. I watched it again. It's all right. I mean, for the music he had at the time. I made one ranking his songs and his albums, which is whatever. That was when he was pretty big on TikTok, and I just wanted to dig into it a little bit. Since then, we'll catch you up to speed if you're not on top of what Mr. JPRO is doing. Dropped a handful of singles. Biggest thing was the PMD3 VVS extension of PMD3, which I thought was honestly his weakest thing. I thought it was worse than regular PMD3. Like, I liked a couple songs on it, but I wasn't all that impressed. Then he dropped a single, Remy Furboss, that completely revitalized his numbers, at least. Remy Furboss has almost 1 million streams, right? And that was years after the OG, TikTok push that he had. And Remy Furboss is a banger. It's very unique, a lot of cool vocabulary, and I think whatever algorithm that hit that got him almost 1 million streams now, he's capitalizing on, because he follows Remy Furboss up with Ranchilio Sylvia, such a banger. A few more singles, which are all pretty good. I can tell with this stretch of singles that he's got the motivation back. But yeah, dude, I'm just a big fan. I love what he's doing. I love the single. Such an entertaining rapper to me. He's not like bar heavy. He's not like a flow master, but just got this charisma that something I can't pull myself away from. It sucked me in so much that I'm listening to this album on a video I've only done for my one other artist that I really like. So here we are today with The Messenger. He's been teasing it for a while, right? He's got the red stamp on his Instagram for a while. Teased a couple snippets. There's a merch drop, a tour that all look super sick. I'm looking forward to this. I have high expectations because I really liked Remy Furboss in those singles. We got 15 new songs, 47 minutes. I didn't even mention we've got features on this album that I'm actually not familiar with a single one. That'll be exciting to hear. Let's do this. JPRO The Messenger, long-awaited new drop from the man. First song, First Breath. I forgot to even mention, I got some snacks. I want to show you the haul. I don't have any groceries, so I just got fast food. There's a buy one get one free deal at Arby's. I got 2 classic beef and cheddars for the price of 1. Then I went to McDonald's. They had the Monopoly promo, and I bought something 2 months ago, but my reward is still valid. I got a free apple pie, and I got a free large fries, all for like $9. Is any of it good for me? Not at all. Looking at pure value, pure calories per dollar, cashed out today. I'm gonna be snacking on these. Anyway, First Breath. Dude, is this the tattooed harpist performing? This is incredible. Being transported into another world.
And no matter what the winds blow, and no matter what storms come.
Yo, this is like an intro. This is a dedicated intro. That was cool. The tattooed harpist went off. That was sick. But yeah, clearly an intro. I'll let it run into Baby's Breath with Dolo Mr. Gip.
That we about to make. I go by Dolo Mr. Gip and poppin', and you rockin' with me and JPRO. What's up? I know sometimes you poppin' in JPRO.
Mr. Get It Poppin'.
I need y'all to get to the middle.
Acronym.
And let's mosh pit. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a snippet. He's got a hype man. Okay, hold on.
Couple carrots on your finger.
This has been a snippet for a while.
Kinda say about your wife or up and see what she be working with.
Let's go.
Couple carrots on she cooking clean. I'm on that.
Oh, this is like sick.
What else?
Oh yeah, hop on these sequel players.
What else?
Like I'm going all charts, trust in my heart, clean as a
Yo.
whistle. I love when you whipping the whack in the kitchen. I'm pulling the white like a Mulsanne. And I had to throw Rocky and train it cause he was a pit and he pulling on my chain.
Picking up the
And it's
pace.
like, Jesus, you and I feel like I'm shocked cause I'm big and I'm about to see finally how it all bounced back. And that baby's
I told y'all.
Call me Sean because I'm big and about to see how it bounced back. That would go. That's gonna go hard at the show. Wow. Dude, that was sick. That beat, I know, I've heard it a snippet a while ago. I don't know what to say. That was just hype. JPRO doesn't pick up the, the fast-paced flow that much, and that he can do it, man. It was pretty cool. All right. Next up, we got Only You. Let's hear it. I don't have lyrics yet, or there's no even music videos, so this has to do. This is his On the Radar freestyle. This was back in the summer, I think. I can't even explain it. I mean, I guess I've heard this one before. But...
and scraping off the ice from your windshield in the morning. I think you need a tissue.
He also did get married in real life.
I grew up wheezing like I'm Wayne, but this ain't no Carter 3. But I passed out on this plane. I
Or
hope it's
wheezing
just
like I'm
anxiety.
Wayne, but this is
You
no
need to
Carter
know
3.
how to my Clyde till the day I die. What you have done to me, and I can't rewrite. What you have done to me, and I can't even explain it.
I don't know, the studio version doesn't hit the same as the freestyle in my opinion. After further review, I actually think this is one of my favorite songs on the album. I think it sounds just as good as the freestyle. Snazzy outro. I like this though. This is a lot more like depth. There's a lot more layers than any of his previous albums. Yeah, I mean, having heard the freestyle before, I think that affected it because I knew what was coming. I like the beat. Like the sample, ending was pretty cool. Something I haven't heard from JPRO up to this point. I dig it. Next up, Risk My Life with Party Alone. I love the low piano sound. We just go like, brrr.
Die with a smile if a man I could spend one night with my baby, I mean it for real. I will go Timberlake, make it in time if a man I could spend my whole life with you still. I will go Krav Maga, go double BJ and a black and a dead. I might have the Michael
Okay, it's an actual feature.
Paralyzed life, I would take care of you if you blinded, you deaf, you lame. They want to touch you, I didn't know they had a death for sure.
Oh, this is sick.
Held to my heart without even asking. I got you on my phone. I'm feeling like James, stretching my hands and take what I want.
Oh, nice.
I risk my life.
Woo! I risk my life. Was that a mistake at the end there? You hear that at the very end, like the beat started? Okay. I love how he used the auto-tune there. Throwback to PMD1. Very modern. The feature was pretty cool. Definitely the feature is, you can tell, is a professional. I'm not familiar with Party Alone, but that was pretty fire. Pretty hype song about being protective of someone. He's like, if I have to, I'll go Ethan Hunt. I'll go John Wick. I'll be a hero, a movie hero for you. All right, I like it. I like it so far. Risk My Life. That was a good one. Next is The Whole Plate. My plate is whole, but it is empty now. Features Bakari. Again, I don't know him. This guy's got a good voice.
My baby been drinking her milk and eating her veg. Shawty is snatching, sweet like a sour patch, or she be sucking. Feel like a dog at the table. I just want to play to that food. Oh yeah, I need me a taste. Know you the type to be eating your veggies and steak. Yeah, I just know. Can I get a taste? My baby been drinking her milk and thrusting her hips. I need me a towel.
Drinking her milk. This is the second song. It's very sexual.
Waited so long for the shawty. I mean, is she drinking her milk and eating her steak? Loving the way she be moving.
I don't know. It's over my head. I don't know what he means by drinking her milk. Okay, The Whole Plate. Oh, started off with the Bakari feature. It was all right. It was pretty cool. It's like, feed me, don't leave me starving. Give me your food. There's parallels to his other song, Coke Bottle. He used the idea of Coke Bottle as his female interest. Yeah, he's like, Coke Bottle. I want to take a sip, but I need to watch my sugars. Now he's married, and he's just like, it's like, give me the whole plate. The beat kind of changed after the feature. It was pretty cool. Also, the production is super modern. There's layers. There's so much more depth to the production, which is cool. Sounds very high quality, very modern. Hey man, good for JPRO though. Hey man, get married. Good for you. All right, DocuSign. I know this is a snippet. Like I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't heard the DocuSign snippet. So this is a long-awaited one for many of us.
Yeah. 65 on university to hustle like LeBron. Notifications all from DocuSign tell me the deal is done. Post-traumatic, what I'm bumping got me feeling like a headlamp and a broom to make a way for the inspectors and a buyer closing soon. Chocolate and flowers, what I bring all
talking
my
about real
clothes, and they
estate.
bring me that. Taylor Swift, how my reputation getting me a check. I used to punch it on the clock. I'd be burning off the tires.
Smooth, man. This is smooth.
The reason that I'm wrong
Smooth
is all
hook.
these papers sitting in various homes. Video I do not have in my room, but I'm chewing a roar. Midnight edition, I'm talking a dope with the cars. You can pull on a lot like a G. T to the A with ass in the middle. I pass the line on the way to the P. VVS
So
and
smooth,
E-Clear, I
man.
think this gonna be every time I'm driving, I feel like I'm moving light years. Hop up on the road and suddenly your boy is going 65 on university to hustle like
Oh,
the
the
notifications off from
switch
DocuSign
back
tell me
into the
deal
hook.
is- The deal is done.
Man, even there's like tail ends to songs that just add a little bit of variety. You know, it's not just like the beat runs out. Oh, that transition. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. That's like a more mature version of Love You Haters. You know, talking about his business, talking about his like the deals he's making, the people involved, you know, like the cool like niche specific JPRO style, telling how it is. But it's like way more refined. Love You Haters, like, you know, this man called me on the phone, think he's Scooter Braun.
This man called me on the phone, think he's Scooter Braun.
Way more animated, which is cool, but this is like much more mature. Let it run straight into Kings Valley.
Yeah.
Apple pie now.
I'm in Keys Valley writing again, walking in trails at 11 p. I came from the soda, my blood it be frozen, so give me a young in the
Minnesota? Is that what they call Minnesota?
I don't even swear on my music, but I swear that this is something you can spin to. Running back, still getting check to check. Man, I swear I got handled at NFL, so you know I had to get the highs.
It's like Drake, like a Drake flow.
out there, you know the pressure make dying. Hope I'm not in Keys Valley writing again.
EMD. Okay. All right, Kings Valley. About his writing process, I guess. I like the piano on it. Yeah, I think he's just saying still got motivation to write. Still rapping. Still trusting in God. Down in the Water with Griswold. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Griswold, but small artist. Let's see what he got on this. The only Griswold I know is a man by the name of Clark.
Clark W. Griswold.
When the bills are all coming, I sit and I pray. How is this tour gonna happen? I'll make dumb, and I feel like I'm going insane. Down in the water, and then I remember what I had done earlier. Back in the day, I done jumped in a float. You hope you still smoking weed. Had to surrender and use a little faith like a mustard seed. To have desires, but not have results to show. To have that heart, but not have the room to grow. Things ain't perfect, but it won't be till I'm gone. Who knows how long? Hopefully this message comes through clear.
Okay, short one, but I liked it. What really stuck out to me on that one is the content. I don't know if this is intentional, but it's throwing me back to the PMD1 days. He's like, what connects me with JPRO is he just like says things how they are. He's like, I don't know how this tour is gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of debt or pay this off, whatever. But I remind myself, what would I do in the past? Have faith with the size of a mustard seed, right? I like it. Griswold feature was pretty minor, but it was all right. Keep it going, man. Very self-reflective, which I expect from a JPRO album. We got What It Takes, and the feature is Tay Supreme.
Yeah, now let's go!
God.
In blacked out third floor, I need a light. Standish major won't leave, he wanna fight. Sharing junkies right at the door, speaking Espanol. I'm about to go kill him, and this song I'm testament to all the things that I've done and chicken the same as before. Meanwhile, I'm up with the black mo, hoping stairs ain't gonna fall through. I done hit Whole Foods for sushi, leaving with Chattarella, provolone. I'm throwing out.
I think this is the most animated I've ever heard.
Man, I'm talking about what it, man, what it.
What does it take? Checking the game and I'm up in the state. Remember when I ain't had none on my plate? Five star working, I'm eating some steak. They have money move quickly, I go run it up, then I run to the bank. Rushing on dress, I'm smoking on pressure, I roll up a wood, then I smoke to the face. Niggas is late. Yeah, interior red, but all of my money is wood. Blew 100 racks, then made it back, then turned that shit to 20. Now I spend hundreds like that shit ain't nothing. What does it take? It takes a truck.
Dang, man, that was hype.
I was hustling in the rain, looking at the sky and dropping my eyes, but I couldn't even tell where it came. Let's go. Why would I doubt when I'm seeing the fruits of my labor? I give it to God. And the DMs about how I'm changing the life, it's making me think. What if the effort that I'm putting in is pulling someone off the brink? Feel that I'm missing my dog who chose to take his own life. Seat at the table for holiday dinner is empty. Who will suffice? Sick and tired of the stress. Yeah, I know I'm blessed, but I'm a mess. I guess I'm dropping my eyes, but I couldn't even tell where it came.
Yeah, man, I think that's my favorite song so far. That was a banger. That was a banger. And that was sick, man, how cohesive it was. You know, all the success I have, all the people that tell me, you know, I'm doing them good, I'm saving their life in cases, you know, it's a grind. It's like, you know, you don't know what it takes, or I've got what it takes. I love that line at the end there. It was like, I'm blessed, but I'm a mess. What if my efforts are pulling someone from the brink? That's what it's about, right? That's what it takes. Honestly, that beat switch up at the end was the highlight for me. Or the feature, man. Tay Supreme, dude. Good stuff. Yeah, that's a highlight. But we got to move on to Michelin Pilot. Home stretch of this album. I will say also the mixing and stuff on this is very good.
T25 on Milwaukee, I'm trying to make 50 and move out the house. Telling myself I'm a great, but lately my numbers are average at best. So I confess, last few years they've seemed to flop out my passenger window like looking at trees. 28 now and I just got a wife and I'm renting a place over. Throwing a nymph out into the stream. Baptized in water from Jordan and my name is Jordan, I gotta go stream. Saw when I was 18.
Oh, that was a cool flip. He was baptized in the Jordan. My name is Jordan, now I need to stream. Made me think a little bit.
Mostly I'm in them back as I listen to June.
That was chill. I do appreciate the variety we're getting of the many JPRO cadences and styles we can get. The aggressive, like hype, energetic style. We've got his low register, more quiet type, like a No Regrets or a Maybelline, you know, like those kind of songs. And then, you know, everything in between. That one was cool. Our last feature on this album is from Whiskey. Got The Recipient. Here's another sample. Oh, it's a drill beat? Okay. Well, no, it's like, I don't know.
I'm a LaGuardia, trap pro pet to the brim and I'm back like I cared for Kim. First start with public, I'm 30 minutes late and I'm hoping that Daniel's still at us. I'll be in escape, I'm chasing this moment and I'm on the radar with Calvin and
Quite the intro.
From Jersey.
Are you kidding me? I'm watching this back and I'm so upset. That was one of the hypest moments of the whole album, and all that I could say is quite the intro. Such a horrible reactor, man.
I ain't got no champagne, but I'm feeling like Aubrey, cause this was all God's plan and Brody is funny. Cause he is also an angel watching over me. She's sleeping to my left. Got two angels watching over me. They raised me as a kid. Thinking of everyone who has helped. Guess it was all meant to be. I
like this.
Ain't nothing stopping me, man. I probably paid $45,000 for writing these songs, and I ain't even look at the score cause I know we'll win. And I'm about to go long. I risk my comfort, I risk my fears, I risk my tears. I got my peers all asking me, what are you doing here? Throughout the trials and tribulations, God has helped me be the best. Got an angel watching over me. She's sleeping to my left.
Nice little tasteful saxophone outro here. Yeah, I like that one. That intro, like, that was crazy because that's going to go hard live. Yeah, I mean, love the message on that. I am the prayers of righteous men. I'm the recipient. Like, you know, he called his parents angels that raised him as their kid. They raised him to the faith with the love that he now has and wants to share with others. His wife is his angel sleeping to his left. I love it, man. He's saying he's the recipient of these prayers that he had, that others have for him, and these are the blessings that are in his life as a result. I think that's sick. I don't know the Whiskey feature unless he's like a saxophone. Okay, he might have done the intro. Hey, man, that was cool. We are in the home stretch of this album. 4 new songs left, and then Remy Furboss. Got Creator's Design.
Yeah. nervous, but I got the house looking like we had never had sex. Kiss on the forehead the night before marriage, but now I'ma get my new wifey undressed. Yeah, 35 buttons, I think it took longer to take off the dress in the first of the rounds. I told her, baby, welcome. Edge of the bed that we sit and we look at each other as finally times. He was
certainly
painting
going
and I
in a direction.
tried. Saying around, out of dollars, out of pound. 418 days we waited and now we got 60 acres to be loud.
I don't really know what to comment on this song.
Thank God I didn't, cause it was more beautiful than anything we could have had. PSA, take out a wifey, she fine. A pitbull named Rock.
Hold on. Let's one thing at a time. That line in there is like 45 buttons was longer than the first round. Jeez, man. I both this and the Taylor Swift album got me a little speechless with some of these songs. The first 4 seconds of PSA 10 caught me off guard. Let's go to that one.
PSA, take out a wifey, she fine. A click on porn, it's about to get sticky. We waited till marriage, she said, get up in me. I'm whipping this brick and I call it a verse. Paying bills and I'm lifting it. A lot of pain to get here, but what's new? Yeah, what's new? What's new? Yeah. Talk about what's next. For 5 in my backyard, I'll probably
Backwoods. That's the one thing that I always roll.
Yo, it's I think an arpeggiated version of the sample. I think it's Lady Gaga, right? Unless that sample is from something else. Am I getting a copyright for this? Yeah, it's Lady Gaga, Just Dance.
I was running through a sauna, hoping money be the truth, but found her writing lyrics and recording in a booth. Yeah, I was hoping money be the truth, but found her writing lyrics and recording in a booth.
Did the same thing like 4 times in a row. I think it went over my head. Now we got a third segment to this song. All right, PSA 10. That was definitely interesting. I mean, that intro sample was so recognizable. I think it's a really bold move to sample something that recognizable, like a Lady Gaga song with 1.5 billion streams. Move on to Stand the Rain. I already hear the sample. Stand the Rain. Bass hits hard.
2 months to the wedding, like where we gon' live, huh? Getting rejected at every place we done been. I reckon I know you was hurting, and I wanted to leave. The sun inside told me this is the girl that I've seen in my dream. Cause I know sunny days are coming. I feed you the stained glass window with sun shining through. Walking that aisle and everyone standing and tears start pouring. I knew it was you. You were the one who was standing in the rain. And baby, I'll stand in the rain for you too this week. But tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Both of us scared, would you stand by me? Oh, when I'm making up those sounds, baby, I'm so into you. Cause I know sunny days. Can you stand the rain?
Okay. That was cool. That sample was fire. The beat was fire. I just like how cohesive that song was. It's like, I'll stand by you if you stand by me. You know, he's talking about their struggles they're having, and we're looking for a house, we're looking for a place to live. All of those struggles are the rain. Get through this rain together is what I got from that. All right, this is the last new song. Knew It Was Love. Such a cool sample. If I looked at the clouds and saw the sun this time, it was love.
You close, dance in the kitchen and toast. I'm spreading that butter like toast. I'll beat you with chest, but you gon' beat me katana. I'm lighting the fire for the sex, baby, so real. Brushing our teeth together, baby, I'm gonna kick up our feet. Fire pit when I'm lighting a big one, getting a bit up from my so hey, please. I knew that it was love. Hey, when you kiss me on my neck, I don't even know how I made it 14 months without that sex. When we first met, I knew you sweet, you had the baby's breath. I knew right then, I'ma give you more than that. God has blessed me with these gifts, I promise I'ma give them back. Second day, we so blessed, babe, I'm so grateful. I knew that it was love, come on now, go. I knew. Baby, I can't tell you how much you mean to me. I mean, I guess it's on the door a little bit, but
That was cute, man. I love JPRO. He just says it how it is, says it how he feels, and he's just happy to be married. He loves his wife, and that's really cool to see. The last song is Remy Furboss. I guess we'll listen to it just to round out the album.
look, Run me for Russia, I know through popping a ride out underneath ruining spots. Flush on the gun like a drop, the rocket roller banana in a movie. My character show, my doggy is on the front cover. In case he sent me a copy, I'm getting a framed. I remember when he called me and told me he might get a job. Now look at my gang.
I love that song. I mean, it's got 900,000 streams for a reason. Okay, that was The Messenger by the one and only JPRO. I thought that was good. I quite enjoyed that experience. I think overall, I feel like it's his most polished album to date, just based on production, based on delivery, like his own content. I can tell it's his most recent album, you know, latest evolution of what he's doing. Overall, very modern hip hop styled and stuff. You know, not that he hasn't been doing that, even more refined. I appreciate the overall message of The Messenger. A lot of it is that he's happy and grateful for his wife being married now. He is grateful for his family and friends, and he's like, I got these blessings. God has given me these things, and I'm gonna try to distribute them to everyone else, is the main message I got, and I like it. I like that a lot. That's what the world needs more of. Off first listen, I definitely feel like he's more comfortable than like PMD3 in the VVS edition. A lot of moments on this I felt like were callbacks to PMD1, where he's very carefree and just hopping on these beats, saying what he wants about his life, about his career. I feel like I got a lot of that similar vibe on this album, just again more refined sonically and more modern. Definitely met my expectation. It gave me enough newness that I was like impressed, but then also that same JPRO charisma. I guess I have to give it a rating. I'd say my favorite songs, I really like Baby's Breath with Dolo. That was a pretty hype intro to this album. Risk My Life was good. DocuSign was fire. I knew that from the snippet. I knew that was gonna be fire. Right into Kings Valley was cool. What It Takes was an absolute banger. I think that's still what's in my head is like the most memorable song from this. That was hype. And then I like the reflectiveness of the recipient. Oh my phone died, so my camera died. Least favorites, I really don't have any that I disliked. I guess least memorable to me might be The Whole Plate or Down in the Water, just because I feel like they didn't have a whole lot of structure. It had a cool ambient sound, but it didn't do as much for me as what I probably won't be going back to those all that much. But that's really it. Like I found pretty much all of this album to be entertaining and interesting. I have to give it a rating. Off first listen, I'll give this, no lie, no meme, I'm thinking a 6 or 7 out of 10. Yes, seriously. Yeah, really solid, really good work from JPRO. I'm satisfied with how this one turned out. Yeah, I hope to hear more from him, right? I hope he rides the wave of Remy Furboss and the tour and everything that's coming up, and I hope it leads to success and more music from him. But yeah, that's it. I think what's crazy, JPRO and Taylor Swift have been in my Spotify Wrapped top 5 for the last 5 years. Isn't that insane? I don't know what the next album I'm gonna record a reaction to is, but these two I felt the need to. So I don't know what to say. That's everything.